We are learning more about the deadly blast at the Kabul International Airport amid the chaotic withdrawal from Afghanistan last year. Military officials say the suicide bomber acted alone, carrying 20 pounds of explosives into the gate, where U.S. soldiers were screening thousands of Afghans, frantically trying to leave the country after the Taliban took over. NewsNation's Kelly Meyer is live in Washington, D.C. tonight. Kelly, officials today laid out a detailed and graphic minute-by-minute account of that deadly day.
Marty, that's right. In the nearly hour-and-a-half-long briefing, Pentagon officials revealed new findings of this months-long investigation, interviewing more than 100 people, and what they found contradicted their own reporting in the days following that attack.
This is the only known footage of the blast that killed 13 U.S. service members just outside of Kabul International Airport last summer.
The wounds sustained by the killed in action at Abbey Gate were so catastrophic that none can be saved.
The Pentagon providing new details today of what happened, clarifying earlier reports that the attack at Abbey Gate was done by both a suicide bomber and an ISIS-K gunman. They now say it was a single bomb packed with ball bearings, sending an explosive spray and inflicting what the Pentagon calls catastrophic wounds that looked like gunshots.
The disturbing lethality of this device was confirmed by the 58 U.S. service members who were killed and wounded despite the universal wear of body armor and helmets.
This all happening as thousands of Afghans were trying to leave the country ahead of the Taliban takeover. Today, military officials laid out a detailed account of what happened on August 26th. But what we still don't know is why Abbey Gate was still open and who made the decision to keep it open, even as officials were warning of a possible attack and 2 other airport gates were closed. Pentagon officials describing a meeting between the U.S., U.K. and Taliban just 30 minutes or so before the blast.
There were several times when there was discussion of closing the gate. And I don't want to anchor everything on that 1700 meeting, but I know for a fact that's another topic that was being discussed.
The Pentagon says they don't have any indication the Taliban knew about this attack, adding that this blast was not preventable.
And Marty, the Pentagon says this investigation was for the families of the fallen, to give them an explanation of how these 13 service members died and how 45 more were wounded. Marty?
Difficult revelations. Kelly, thank you. Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.